Alrighty. I need silver. On. There we go. I need to turn all the other ones off. I can't. There you are.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I just sent you some messages in Discord, Oni,
Okay.
and it's completely true what I just said. The script that I linked to has a guide. If you follow that guide, it's really simple to follow. It will be much more helpful than me trying to explain to you what to do.
All I need you to do is show me. I mean, if it's like if it's an easy guide, then don't matter. I'll do it like that. That's fine.
Yeah, it's an easy guide to follow.
All right. Cool.
My wrist is just in a lot of pain, and using my keyboard sucks right now.
I dig it. You're all right, girlie. No big deal.
I totally forgot, and then I saw your message on, or like Discord was barely in frame on my screen, and I saw your icon, and I was like, oh god, I forgot.
That's all right, love. It happens. It happens. Yeah, I got the whole drone set up and everything, and then I went online to try and see if I can't figure it out myself, and it's not detailed enough. I don't know really how to explain it. Like they're just doing the basics of how you control the drone and how you set up waypoints and this and that, but they're not showing how you set it to mine. You know what I mean? I can get it to go from A to B. That's not a problem. It's telling it to turn the drills on and do the mining is what's confusing me.
And you are using Pam, right?
No,
Auto miner?
no, but bleh, the drone that I built is built for Pam though.
Hey, if you follow the Pam guide, it will tell you step by step on how to make it work.
Okay.
The blocks aren't available in the game right now. They're in the beta version to make the drone work without Pam. Right now, you need a script in order to do it.
Oh yeah, I know. You know when are they going to fully release that, or is it just going to be beta for now? Or have you heard anything?
I haven't heard anything, but usually when they bring out a beta like this, it usually is about 3 to 6 months. You know, to bug test, make sure it all works, and that it does what it's supposed to.
Sure.
But after that, it should go live. Because these are such drastic changes, it could take even longer, though.
That it is a serious change. It really is. And you know, to be honest, personally I feel like they should leave it alone because it just gives more of a challenge to try and figure out how to set it up without, you know what I mean, without those blocks. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's great that they're doing that. It's going to make it very simple for beginner players and stuff like that. But for us veterans, I don't know. I just feel like it creates more of a challenge because now I have to continue playing and get into it and keep trying to figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? And when those blocks come out, you're just going to be able to place them and it's going to be boom, 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 set it up. No problem.
I get what you mean fully, but you also gotta remember that this is not for people like you and me that are playing on PC. This is almost exclusively aimed at people to play on consoles and can't access the special
No
scripts like we can.
shit, I didn't think of that. Huh. Well, that's clever.
I'm
That's nice
willing
of
to
them.
bet.
It's good
I'm
of them to
willing to
do.
bet that it's a console mostly thing.
I feel like you're right. I feel like you're probably right. I mean, you don't have a big
And
keyboard with an Xbox, so yeah, I get it.
yeah, and you don't have the workshop with Xbox or PS, whatever.
Really? Oh, I wasn't aware of that. You can't even access the workshop.
Yeah,
No shit.
well, it's not a Steam thing. So
Ah.
they might be able to get to itch.io, but even then, you would need some sort of input that itch can recognize. I don't know if they have the support for that because I don't play on consoles.
Now the crap. What's it called now? Oh man, I can't remember what they call it. It's basic. Oh shit! I turned my thrusters off. Fuck. Oh my god! I'm glad I wasn't high off the ground. Anyway, shit. It. Damn it! I wish I remembered the name. It's the thrusters, right? So you can use only 2 thrusters on any ship, uh, and they like rotate and. I used a script for it a long time ago. Damn it! I gotta look up the name of those. I think it works the same way. You just download the script and it programs it for you. But it's basically you set your thrusters on rotors, pivoting rotors, and when you press forward, um, your thrusters will tilt, and then it'll give you forward thrust, and then if you need to slow down, they'll move on the rotors and they'll tilt forward so that they slow you down. Like it was the coolest fucking thing. Like I didn't have to put very many thrusters on my ships at all when I had that thing, and I just cannot remember how to do it. So I'm gonna have to look into
I
that.
would not recommend. I would not recommend doing that on that server. It has problems with rotors as well as hinges. Like I have to keep resetting my simple freaking um solar arrays and oxygen farms. I have to keep resetting that because it keeps fucking up.
So you want them facing the sun and all that, and it's supposed to be programmed to rotate and all that, and it keeps resetting.
Well, it doesn't reset. They just have alignment problems. They will follow the sun for the most part, but every now and then I have to go in and fix something. One thing or another. Like I have to tell the rotor to completely rotate around because some of my solar panels won't be facing the sun because I have the Ganymede solar arrays.
Okay.
And yeah, it seems like, and they were saying that it seems like the server, if you on the wiki and whatnot, says that it seems to have some problems with rotors, but more so hinges.
My rotor doesn't seem
Way
to
more
have a
so.
problem. My drills like to shut off randomly, though. They just did that to me just now. I didn't tell them
Yeah,
to
I
turn
have
off, and they just
things
turn off.
randomly shut off too.
Yeah, okay, so it is happening to you too. Alright. I thought it was
Yeah,
just
I
me,
would have
maybe it's
my
bad
assemblers
design.
or my refineries.
Yeah.
My rotor or refineries would just randomly shut off sometimes. I would go out, look for some stuff, come back to base, and all my stuff is turned off, and I'm like, well, crap. And then yesterday I went to the store and I was gone for like 45 minutes, an hour. I come back and all my refineries were off. And I'm like, well, I was still logged in. This is bullshit.
That's not right. Wow.
Yeah.
The
And
worst
I was just
problems that I've
AFK
had is
at
the
my base.
tubes disappearing. That was it. My rotors work
Which turned out
fine.
to be a texture.
Yeah, no big deal, right? I mean, the
And
only other thing that I've really noticed a problem with my drill head here is just sometimes the drills just turn off for no reason. I'm right in the middle of drilling, and they're just like, "Nah, we're done." Like,
Yeah, we're done working for this schluck.
I wasn't done yet, though, but all right.
You're not done, but they obviously are.
The fuck?
All
Oh,
right. If
man.
you have any problems getting Pam to work, let me know either on Steam or Discord. I will pop into your stream and tell you, like, try to help
What
you
the
out.
fuck I'm doing wrong?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. The stitches are starting to itch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to get that.
So, yeah. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. So,
Well, you can, but, well, I find smacking it, I
I
don't know. I
shouldn't.
mean, it's a wound. Not smacking it hard, but, like tapping on it. Sometimes that helps. I mean, I just lost my whole finger, so I just had to go deal with shit like that, too.
Yeah, I would much rather deal with this than what you went through. Really would.
Sure. Yeah. It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't.
All right,
I feel sad that my finger's gone, but I didn't really need it.
your pinky. What do you need that for? To hold shift every now
Well,
and then?
my left pinky I need. That is my shift button. Yes, my left pinky I need. My right pinky, not really necessary. It's all good. I don't mind it being gone.
For my life now, and I'm like, what the fuck do I use my right pinky for?
You prop your phone up with it occasionally. I really haven't noticed.
I don't use my.
Yeah, I really haven't noticed much my vaporizer, like I used to like support it on the bottom with my pinky because it's kind of heavy, and now I don't have that support, but I didn't really need it in the first place. Damn it, my rotor's jammed up from
Jesus,
a fucking rock. Get out of there, fucker.
I can't think of anything that would drastically impact my life if my right pinky just suddenly fell off.
Well, it didn't just fall off.
I know. I'm talking about if mine decided I'm tired of being here. I'm gonna go for a walk, and it just left.
Yeah, I mean,
You went through an experience.
it's kind of an unnecessary limb, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I do know one thing that would mess with me.
What's that?
I would then have 9. My OCD would go insane if I only had 9 digits.
9 is my favorite number, and technically I have 20% of my fingers. So when I give people high fives now, it's no longer a high five. It's a high 420. So it actually is quite convenient. It makes jokes
Okay.
fun.
If you need anything, let me know. I'm bouncing.
I got you, dear. All right, appreciate you.
Alright, noodles.
Later.
Sorry, I forgot I muted you in Discord, so I didn't hear you twice.
Oh no, you're all right, man. Oh boy. All right, I just got a load of silver. That'll finish up the ship that I'm building for you. And then I'll go and I'll park it over near you and transfer it into your control.
Well, I crashed my ship full of parts from my refining pad, so I have to start over on that.
Ew.
I just engineered a transport ship with 2 large lift thrusters for a small grid because I don't want to, for some reason, just drop out of the sky when it was perfectly managing the thrust earlier.
There's something with the physics in this. Fuck! Stop dumping my ice out, you cunt! I gotta remember to turn those fucking things off when I park. Shit. What was I saying? Yeah, that threw me way off. and I'm drinking too, so I'm gonna be a little loopy tonight. Enjoy the Oni while he is fucked up, because it is rather entertaining. I think so, anyway. You shut the fuck up. I actually should go over there. No, that's right. I'm good. I'm good. Never mind. That's my alarm for the church every Monday over right up the street here. They do food for the homeless or whatever. I mean, technically I'm homeless, but you know, my sister fucking hooks me up with a little room down in her basement and shit. So now that the restaurant's down, where I used to work, they're moving like almost a half an hour away. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it over there. I'm going to have to start doing eBay again, which is fine. I really would rather do eBay anyway, but it just needs to be more consistent. But I haven't had any fucking weed, and it really sucks. Really, really fucking sucks. I keep losing my train of thought. I was going to say something, and it just went away. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, I really think it's the weed. Like, my mind is not fucking... It's going too fast. It's so hard to explain that. Like, I smoke pot because it slows my brain down. Like, and that's legit the only reason. Like, I enjoy the buzz, yeah, whatever. But it's not because I'm high. It's because my fucking brain slows down and I can actually think straight. I am all over the place. I don't even know what I'm gonna do right now. The reactor, okay. Is the recording on? Okay. See, I'm fucking lost right now. That is super stressful. I did not know my body relied so much on that fucking shit. It's not like I'm fucking gonna go nuts or I'm gonna die or anything. I'm just, I guess, a little more irritable. I've never noticed it until now that I've been out. For the past, like 7 years? It's been consistent. Every single day I've been able to maintain a joint or two, or fucking sometimes more, most of the time more. Buy some dabs this week, the next week get some weed. Fucking lately it's just nothing and nothing. My neighbor's been helping me out. Okay, silver. Let me see. How much fucking ice do I have? How much did you dump out, you dumbass machine? 1.27 million. Okay. I think I might have enough ice. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I can't check my tanks that way. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Does that say 30 million liters? Holy shit. Dang.
It's accidentally clicked detach, and I don't know if I can get this thing reattached.
That's what my grabber's for. What you need? Hang on, I'm coming. Let's see. Shift K.
I was trying to reposition the drill, and I clicked detach instead of reverse on the one of the hinges.
Ah, shit. Alright, let me see what I can do. Where is my program?
Got 4 small drills, 1 piston, and hinge and a rotor on it. So I think it's too heavy, but
Shit, I might not be able to help you because your mining unit is attached. Well, all the thrusters are on. I might be able to release it. Hang on, let me try.
I could detach the rotor head too. and then make it smaller.
That's kind of the reason that I built the grabber, though, because attaching small heads to a large rotor or large heads to a small rotor or the hinges or the pistons, any of those things, I can actually pick the heads up with the front of that and place them in there a whole lot easier. The problem with it is, and I'm so glad I made this thing so small and it's very, very low cost for materials. When you hit attach, sometimes because it's attached to the ship and the ship can move, it'll fucking freak out. So occasionally, so it's kind of one of those things where it's like sometimes you want to drop the object on there, and then other times you can just attach it while I'm holding it, kind of thing. But
I can flip it one of the hinges up so the receiving one's pointed up, and you can try dropping it so impact it and then not fall straight down probably.
Alright, let me grab my tools. Why did it... Oh, I'm on the wrong menu.
Better if you can just get standing up straight, I could probably do it. Because the problem is it's just it tilted over. So I don't think I can get the hinge close enough to the head. Or the hinge... I can't get the two pieces close enough together because it's fell over at like a 30-degree angle.
Okay. Let me see this digger here and see if the thrusters are on. Alright, they're all on. The reactor is on. Alright, we're going to cut it down and see how it works out. She's floating. She's floating, baby. Alright. Let me turn the nanobots off. Oh, no, wait. I can just turn the projector off. Before it starts building another fucking miner. No, we're not going to keep this projection. And I need you off. Okay. Let's set you down on the ground so you don't run out of fuel. And we'll chop this off. Alright, let me get my command seat here.
Otherwise, I guess I could add another rotor and piston into it, and that might be able to get to the angle I need.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, if I cut off the hinge I had, added a rotor with the rotor hinge rack on, piston and hinge, that would work.
Damn it, I forgot to slow down again. I'll be back.
Better than you crashing and having to rebuild and come back.
This is true. Oh man, you know what's even better though? That you see that 420 recruitment center blip that's on the map?
Mm-hmm.
When it popped up, the day that it popped up, I was like, oh shit, 420, I gotta go check that out and see what's up. I had just finished building the digger. And I set them all up. I was still in that alliance with that other dude. So I was like, all right, let me set this to no share. And I did all this other stuff to the digger. And I set it down just on the deck of the ship before it was even close to where it is now. And I parked it. I flew off and I flew over the whatever 48 kilometers that it is. Went over there and I met the guy that was there and fucking danced around a little bit, did a little acrobatics with my jetpack just to be like, hey, 420, all right. And then, you know, said hi or whatever. And then I came back and the whole fucking thing was gone. The whole digger was gone. I was like, wait, what? Immediately panicked and hit up the people on the server. They didn't answer me. Some other guy ended up answering me. And the server people finally got back to me. And they're like, yeah, You never renamed the grid. It's like, what do you mean? I sat there for like fucking 45 minutes renaming it, and it kept flickering on me, and I couldn't get it to set, and it just wouldn't. He was like, yeah, we'll use / command or some shit like that, and it'll work.
I had one thing called NNN because I was just spamming NN OK until it changed it.
All right, so this is going to be slightly difficult for me because I can't. No. Where are you going?
I mean, you could try putting it in horizontally because it's a hinge, so it doesn't need to be perfectly lined up. It just needs to be close enough that you won't
It's
rock it away.
It's awkward. All right, let me put this thing down. Oh my god. It's awkwardly shaped, so it's like it's.
Well, how about this? I can try putting it getting close to the edge. That's what I can try doing. I just don't know if they'll reach far enough.
I just couldn't
try getting close to that edge.
Let me see. If I grab it from here, I might be able to do it upside down. Nope. I need this. You're not going to grab that? You can't grab that. You can't grab that, you fucking son of a bitch. Can you grab the rotor itself?
Oh, I didn't put a hinge up there. What am I doing here?
Shit. Oh, I got you. Come on, get out of there. I can't tell what's catching me. There we go. This camera angle's super awkward.
And straight up. Sorry, it's like 45 degrees up for you, I guess.
It's hard to keep it from wiggling. I can kind of see. Ooh, almost there. Hang on. Ooh, come on. Quit moving around so much. Come on, bugger. It's so sensitive. How are we looking? Do I need to go closer?
It's trying to stand the control. It's not letting it attach for some reason. It's trying the key. What?
I can't tell if I'm on it or not.
You were just, for some reason, it's not even offering to let me attach a hinge now for some reason. It looks like you're touching it.
Yeah, I can feel it giving me problem moving.
Oh, that's you're basically in there.
Ooh, easy. Alright, I know I can't go up any farther. It's touching it. I just don't know
Yeah,
if
it's just.
in between or not.
I think it's a little bit of an angle to it, but unless you can rotate it. Oh, there you go. You go up now.
Come on, get in the center. Stop moving so fast. Ah, shit. I'm on the edge of it. Fuck. You're spinning too fast.
You can try just setting it down. I'll try using a rotor, and I'll try adding a rotor, a hinge, and a piston.
Here we go.
It's in there, but it's not.
I'm trying to keep it steady. Nothing?
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Alright.
Yeah, if you can try pointing towards, let the hinge part point towards the hole. I can just try adding a rotor up here and hinge back on.
Well, I tried.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. It was actually entertaining. Oh, that sucks you hit detach, damn. I wonder if I can get it. No. Just a bit more. Oof, it added so much weight. Why are you fucking doing all that? Alright, up, up, up. Come on. Grabbing it at certain angles makes it so difficult to maneuver. I love the physics in this game. Wow. I can feel the weight in the bottom of the ship because of the drills on the bottom of that thing. Grabbing it where I was. Wow, that's cool. Excuse me. You know what we could do is use a merge block. Merge them back together. If you wanted to. Because I can pick up a merge block easy.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know if I can attach. I don't think I can attach the block to the side of the piston.
Can't you?
I don't think so. I won't be able to do it when I put like some. I can only put whatever I attach the base of the piston to. And it's just there's nothing here to connect it with, because it's hinge part, piston, rotor, then small blocks. So there's nothing to do that. I think with this I can do it. It's just I need to build a control seat or something so I actually see what I'm doing without having to look back and forth between the control panel.
Put a remote control on your system. You can just connect to it through your suit.
Yeah, I have to do an antenna one. It's faster if I just do the control seat.
Sure, of course. You want me to put this at the edge with the hinge?
Yeah, you can put the hinge. Yeah, if you put the hinge near the edge, that'd be really good.
Gotcha. Holy crap, grabbing it in the middle is crazy! No. Up. How's that? Nope. Not there. Okay. Challenge accepted. Where are you going? Don't be rolling down the hill. Nobody told you to go anywhere. Motherfucker, you better stop sliding. Slap it! No! Get back here! Motherfucker, come back! No! Oh, you dirty bitch! Oh! Where are we going? Holy shit! Wow. This is so stable. Bro, I found the center of the mass.
Maybe I should turn that on. Oops.
Oh wow, I'm moving this thing with almost no effort or problem, really.
Do you want to just try attaching it like that?
I can't see the top of it to line
Oh.
it up. The camera is at a bad angle. How's that? Nope. Fuck. Why are you sliding? Nobody told you to be sliding, bruh. Forward. Oh, not that far. Alright, right. No. Right there. Don't move. No! I said no! Damn it, I can't find the ground. What are you... Why would you flip over like that? I gotta redesign this little bugger. His center of mass is awkward as fuck. This hill is not helping me.
Alright, you can try putting in the hole.
You know, I tried putting in a hole before. I ended up with 5 daughters. Can we go to the hole, please? Oh my god, grabbing it right here is so awkward. I cannot control this fucking unit. I'm glad this fucker cost like almost nothing to build, man. Yeah, that's not the right way. Oh, I'm over here trying to help, making it worse.
Yeah, pretty close. Couple times.
Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wow, I've got even more fucking control with it like this. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't be upside down. I can't do it when we're upside down. Come on. Flip back over. Let's get up out of the hole.
I had it right in there for a second. I just wasn't ready to hit attach.
Oh, man. Stop rotating so much. Chill. Just a little. How close am I?
Go down a little bit.
Back.
A little more, a little to the right. Oh, you'll end up perfectly just down a little bit more.
Oh, man.
And then you're actual down, so C.
Oh, see, forward.
Yeah. Okay, now you're gonna go back down a little bit, went up a little bit.
Shit. Hang on, hang on. Alright, back it up.
Needs a bit more.
Can you adjust it from here? Because I might be able to hold it steady.
You're like one block too high, and you keep going up a little bit.
Okay.
Like you keep edging up. It's like you need to actually like down turns towards the ground. It's C, I guess, or S.
Yeah, I'm trying to back up. I feel like I'm hitting something behind me, though.
Which side is your top? The legs side or the flat side.
There's a foot in the front and a foot on the bottom. The foot in the front is the one I'm grabbing with. So the one that's going on is the front.
And the one on the bottom is the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, so go backwards a little bit. You're going backwards a bit. You're like 3 blocks high now. Oh, that's perfect height. You just need to rotate again.
Oh, I gotta get off of it. There's something underneath me that's bouncing me back up.
You might be hitting the sides on one of the on one of them. It's like the hole's just as wide as the drill is, just barely. Steve it.
I can hold it right there, kind of. It wants to move.
We try adjusting one of the other hinges.
It keeps trying to move. Damn it. Why does it keep wanting to go up? This thing keeps floating up. That's the weirdest shit. Like, I'm... Back the fuck up, dude. I don't understand. Like, I'm pressing back and it floats up more. Like, why are your thrusters working so good, but they don't work good on other times? Shut the fuck up. Alright. Can I hold it here? Can I hold it here? Look at, it's floating up on its own. I am not pushing up. I don't understand why it's doing that. My thrusters should not be moving forward at all. There's something with the physics that we need to check out with this. Me holding on to this is giving me inertia. And if we can figure that out, then we can figure out our own style of clang drive. Have you ever seen the clang drive?
No, can you go... Try going, like, you're down. No.
Oh,
Like,
you mean down.
yeah, you're down. Oh, sorry, no, but you're forward is what I meant. I went my bad. I told you the wrong direction.
Up?
Yeah, I was thinking you flipped around and I was thinking you're still the other way. Too far.
Okay, crouch a little.
Just don't do anything, let it float. Let it rise to...
Oh, let it rise? Okay, hang on. Let me center it back up again.
I think you were lined up with your own rise. Now it's under it.
Fuck.
Try going, hit S a little bit. And just go down the hole a little bit again. I'll change the angle again. Sorry, I forgot. I hit the limit instead of the reverse. My bad.
That was cool. I didn't know what was happening for a second there. This is the kind of shit I like to fuck with, man. I like challenges like this. This is fucking fun. I don't understand it really. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it's very entertaining.
Okay, I think the problem was I moved the wrong hinge. Yeah, now I have to... You're touching the middle hinge now.
Oh, do I need to go down?
Yeah, try going down like the slope of the arm, if you can.
Oh, I see it.
Like away from my little place.
This thing's so hard to control. I feel like I need to back up because I'm caught on it. There we go. Yep, I was. Damn, if only I could see the front of this fucking thing, I could get it right in there.
You're almost perfect, like you're touching the thing. No. I don't understand why it's not working because you were merging with it a bit.
Alright.
Oh.
Let me grab it somewhere else.
I could try to anchor both thrusters to mine and try to see if more power helps.
Oh, I have so much more control holding it here. Okay, the issue is I cannot see the top at all. So,
Go towards the base.
towards the base.
Up.
We are automatically floating up for whatever fucking.
Okay, go towards the base again.
Oops.
Up. Don't know why it's not working. Okay, Kelia, go towards base. Rotate a little bit to your left, I think. Rotate to your right. And then move to your left a little bit. A little more to your left.
I can't. Hold on. There we
Okay,
go.
rotate right again. Go left a little bit.
Damn it. There we go.
Okay, rotate. You're rotating left as soon as I go. Go right, left. Rotate right.
Shit. Every time I try to like move, it goes in a different direction. Oh my damn. I wish I could see it.
Can you zoom out? Like,
I'm all the way out, yeah.
oh, because you're up on the camera, though.
See, grabbing it here, I can feel all the weight on the bottom of it. It's really hard to control, but I can see it perfectly. No. Oh god, this is hard.
I can just try adding a couple more thrusters to this thing and putting a landing gear on the front. Maybe that'll make it easier.
Why are you trying? Bro, gravity is going that way. Why are you spinning? Oh wow, it is so hard to control this with this angle holding it like this. You are not overloading the thruster. Stop. Come on. We got this. Oh my god, it's wicked hard to control this. See, if I had a heavier unit, it would be easier. But this unit's really light. It was meant for merge blocks and that's it. No, I'm not trying to tilt over. Stop trying to fucking fall over. Oh my god. Forward. Now bring it back. Move it in. No. Stop fucking rotating. Why are you fucking rotating? Come on, you cunt. We're almost there. Come on. No! I squeezed my hand. My hand fucking tensed up, and I hit the fucking. I have a mouse pad on the, or not a mouse pad, but a number pad on the side of my mouse, and I fucking squeezed the mouse. I ended up hitting one, released it.
I'll start using this one. This one should have a lot more power.
What's that? Your grabber? Oh yeah. Okay.
I just put the leg on the front here to grab it because it's supposed to be for just hauling supplies over to the lake so I can build that refining pad. I overbuilt it because the other one was built adequately, but it just went zooming and crashed into the ice, even though it was otherwise fine.
Well,
it's fine when I tested it, and as soon as I started moving it over there, it just went bonkers.
I'm not actually inside this unit, so fly it back to the base and I'll come over.
Also try getting it in there now.
I guess this thing needs more battery power because overload happens all the fucking time. Alright, lock her down, turn the thrusters off. Alright, let's take a little trip. Yeah, I'm going to build a better grounding unit. The one you've got there might work out, though. Well, hello, lag. Nice to see you, cunt. Am I locked in? I am locked. 4. Where's your grabber button? Oh, you just put it on. Gotcha. Landing here. 2. Magnet. G. Magnet. Switch lock. Not sure how wide this thing is, though. Oh, okay.
It should be the hole should be wider than that thing because the holes. That thing's like 6. I mean, 9, 3 by it's like a 3x3, so that one should be hole should be a lot longer than that.
I can't see the foot.
Yeah, lined up. Right there.
Damn it. Oh, I need to turn this off. Landing gear. Come on. Fat ass fingers. LAN.
You're touching it. You get it.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, watch out! It does not have good thrust going the other direction. It only has good thrust in every way except the way you're pointing right now. Okay, I'm surprised you managed to lift it up. Watch out! Don't go up anymore.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Ooh, tilt down. Oh, I'm on the ground, huh? Okay, I need to change the view. Pull down, pull down. Ooh. Okay, this might be a little bit easier. The gyroscopes are not handling this. You have only one on here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting to carry heavy loads. It's like, oh, you know what? Also, that thing's loaded up with material. I forgot the ship's loaded up.
Oh man, I cannot rotate.
You can try putting it down. I can unload the ship. I forgot it's full of material.
Okay.
I was loading up with the stuff for the refining pad.
I don't want to drop it from this height. There we go. Whew. It's a very awkward ship.
It's just meant to go from point A to point B mainly.
Oh, okay.
And then I use something like that for mining, but that's just because I mine in a circle.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
If you hook it back up to the connector, I can pull stuff out. And that might make it easier to do it if it's not weighing 20
Oh, my bad.
kilograms at the base.
I'm just over
I
here.
mean, to start with.
Come on, center yourself. There you go.
Mm.
Okay, we're hooked. Where'd I put my vaporizer? There you are. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that might make it easier.
Oh, yeah. Probably should stay in the ship to. Whoa! Yeah! That'll do. Alright, that spot that I had was right here, and I had the most control. Let me grab it here, and I can see better with this ship because it actually has a cockpit instead of just a camera. And going up. Whoa! Jeez! Yeah, not up that far. Up thrust is serious with this unit, huh?
Yeah, I was descending towards the lake and it went from 9 meters a second to 90 all of a sudden. I didn't have enough to stop it while carrying a full load, so.
Ooh, easy, easy, easy. Chill the fuck. Alright, I need to adjust this angle. There we go, okay. Where are we at now?
I was trying to rotate because it seemed like it was easier to do it sideways.
Oh,
What angle do you want it at?
yeah, probably just go back to where we were.
Okay.
I can see the top pretty well now, and I can... It keeps wanting to pull back, but it might be easier. Yeah, she just wants to roll backwards. All by herself, she just wants to do backflips.
You want me to lift up the other arm?
I might be able to angle it. Whoa! That up thrust is serious, man. I just tapped it.
Yeah, you could try turning down the engines, I guess. But,
That's alright. I'll get used to it. All ships fly different, man. That's all good. Okay, I can almost... Let me zoom out just a bit. There we go. And... Come on, get up in there, dude. Ha!
Nice, thank you. Oh, watch out, the rotor on the bomb is spinning again. I forgot that was set to spin still.
Ah,
Nice, thank you. We're done.
sweet. I'm so glad we accomplished that. Like, that was a fun challenge, bro.
Like time-wise, it would have been way faster just to rebuild it, but
Yeah,
it
right?
was a fun, yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it would have been way faster, but hell, that's a waste of power, man.
Oh, it's supposed to be like the load you felt when you first flying is supposed to be the normal load because it's supposed to deal with a full cargo container of ore.
Gotcha.
That's what it was based. That's what the was based off. That's what I like originally did, just haul stuff over there. I put like 3 or 4 small thrusters, and I was like, oh, there's plenty. I'm just moving stuff from point B. I have plenty of time to slow down. Nope. Everything's like completely in right before a reset, so it all got deleted.
So when I used to play on my server with other people, I used to just build storage containers that were not attached to anything, that you can just fucking hit with a ship and it would roll around, right? And I'd pick up these storage containers with one of those flying units there, and I'd bring it over to an ore deposit, and I would mine ore by hand and fill up all these storage containers. And then I had this fucking like dump truck type thing where I'd pick up all the storage containers and I'd put them in the back of the truck and then drive it to my base and then take all the containers back out and unload them. It was the funniest shit. I was just, it wasn't practical at all, but it was fun. All right, let's see where your ship is at. Your miner should be done pretty soon. All you got to do is add drills. And again, you can chop it up and do whatever the fuck you want with it. If you don't like the way it looks or fucking, whatever. How's that reactor's done already? Why is this still not done, nanites? You need a whole fucking like 20. Come on, dude. Fucking reactor components. 100 of them. Give me right now. No? You're just not gonna do that? What is with you in the silver? I just brought a huge load of silver back. AG, 0.2. Why aren't you refining silver? Alright. Refinery. Because you're still refining gold and uranium. Why? Why is that a thing? Alright, I need to empty the digger. Oh, the digger's not even hooked up. What a dumbass. Wow, I'm a straight fucking dumbass right now. Oh, it is hooked up. Wait, what the fuck? Listen, refineries, alright? Pay attention, alright? You need to refine things. That's your job. You're called a refinery for a reason, okay? I bring silver in, you move the gold out, and you put the silver in because it's needed. Why can't machines just do things for themselves? I was trying so hard to keep a straight face. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, no, I need digger over here. Okay, refinery. Wait, what? Am I not connected? Oh. Oh, God. My brain is going too fast. Alright, I gotta get this drone off of this plug. Are you fucking serious? Why did I lose the control of my drone again? It has battery. When it's hooked up, for some reason I can't control this fucking thing. Why? And that one's accurate. It's taking the starship. Why the fuck That is the strangest shit. Why can't I control this drone when it's hooked up to the base? As soon as I detached it, it came up in the menu. It's not merged. It doesn't become part of the ship. It's not a merge block. That doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused right now. Well, either way, you're going to need to move. I wonder if this thing will charge if it's not locked in. I love how it's upside down right now. Let me see. If I turn the thrusters off, is it going to fall? Yep. Camera 2. Back it up. It doesn't make sense. Why is this? I don't get it. See, it's hooked up now and I can't access it. That is so fucking weird. $104,000 gold left. No wonder you're still refining it. 200,000 silver now, so get on it. Fucking quit with the gold, bro. And you're still doing duranium. I don't really, you know what, move this duranium up here. I don't really need uranium right now, but there's only 5k in there. Go ahead and smelt all that, I guess. What else? There's nothing left in this ship, I don't think. Except for some shitty ass stone. Alright, silver is going. Duranium is still going. We got 2 silvers going. No, we've got 1 silver going and uranium. Move the silver over so we have 2 silvers going, please. Oh, let me turn off my thrusters. reactor. I'm so fucking obnoxious. Oh, how's that reactor? It's finally done. All right, let me. Do I have the uranium on me still? No, I grabbed it on my ship. All right, let's throw that in the other tank. Have you found uranium yet?
No, I'm pretty sure it's only in space.
No, you can find everything you need on this planet, except for the higher class shit. Everything's on this planet though. You got silver, gold, platinum, fucking uranium, duranium. Oh, I can't even remember all of them, bro.
I haven't even managed to go scouting yet because I was gonna go scouting after I built the refinery bad, and then I blew that ship up. So the only things I found are anti-dilithium or anti-duranium, magnesium, and it's cobalt. Anti-deuterium, this is anti-deuterium. And
Yeah.
some silicon.
Yep. I don't remember how to share these. Always visible, showing new. How do I share a GPS? I don't remember. Do you remember?
No, I've had the game for like, I've only been playing the game for like a week or two.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I've been playing this game for fucking 10 years, bro.
I assume it's something through your clipboard, but I don't know how you send that without.
There's some kind of way to do it. Damn it. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Fucking inhaled saliva. Oh, I did already. Okay. Goddamn. Oh my god. I can't believe I can't remember how to do that. It's not like I share GPS with very many people anyway, so. Right. Guess I just have to. Whatever resource you need, just let me know and I'll send it to you at the time. Right now, I'm just going to send you uranium because the ship runs on uranium mostly. Well, not mostly, but completely. And then how do I just send it to? You know what? I'm going to put it in the Discord so that I'm not giving away our uranium. Main chat? No, not main chat. Space Engineers chat. There we go. There you go. So in the chat channel of Space Engineers, you'll find your GPS coordinates for the uranium, and can I have the game back? There we go. I'm gonna fly this ship over there. Again, all you have to do is add drills to the rotor in the front, or remove the rotor and add the drills, however, which way you want to. Be warned, this server does have issues with rotors and pistons, but the game in general has issues with rotors and pistons, so. Oh wait, you have your other beacon on. I was coming to you. That's a thing with this game, just so you know. You want to try and keep, unless it's a drone or something that you need to connect to often, you should keep your antennas off so that you're not giving away your location.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried because we're on the PvE server, but...
Oh yeah, no, here is fine. Here is fine. But once once we leave here, so in order to get Chemocyte, we have to be in a PvP server. So I'm hoping that I can set this main ship up sufficiently that we will be able to survive. I'm hoping that I can put enough guns on it and set it up well enough that it'll fend off any pirates that come for us.
Yeah, I'm not good yet at remembering to put a GPS marker while I leave my ship somewhere, so I've just been doing this so I don't lose it.
Right.
I need to get better at putting a GPS point down, but for now.
Yeah, you'll get used to it, man. I didn't use the GPS for the first 4 years I was playing the game. I didn't even know the fucking GPS existed, to be honest. I just had to. I created markers like in Minecraft, how you build a tower out of fucking cobblestone or something like that. That's the kind of shit I was doing. I was just building markers on the maps and then memorizing terrain, basically, to get from A to B and remember where shit was. Okay. Thrusters off. Maybe not. Let's turn her around first. Wait, why are you stuck all of a sudden? Oh, because fucking landing gear isn't set right. You locked in. No, it all should be set right. It is. What the hell was that all about? That was weird. There we go. Thrusters off. Engines off. Transfer control. It's going to immediately kick me out of the ship. Your ship. There you go. You got yourself a miner, boss.
Thank you.
Absolutely. That'll make things significantly easier, I'm sure. It only took me a week to build it. Oh, is that the indication of its charge or something? Like these yellow lights? Do they fill all the way up? And once they're all the way... Oh, cool.
Well, it only fills up all the way if it's at 100%. If it's anything less than like 99.9, it goes to 3.
Huh.
And it'll show none if it's below 25. But it doesn't go to full unless it's dead. It doesn't show red.
I'm so anxious to use this thing. I wasn't even going to build it yet, but I was like, I need to make sure that I have a spot for it. And then I found the spot for it, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to fucking place it there, and I'll build it later. And then I found the nanites, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to build it now. And there it is. I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to build it. I was so daunted when I saw all these pieces, dude. I was just like, and the upgrades, as soon as I started checking out the common tech and seeing how much resources it costs just to make a common tech, and then the next rank up costs 2 common tech plus a whole bunch more resources. It's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, have you looked at the power demands of all this stuff there, though? Because, I mean, like, the first phasers you can build cost, like, 100 megawatts at idle.
At idle?
Like, yeah. Well, I put them on a ship and then I immediately turned them off because they completely drained my entire power grid.
On idle, they take that much?
Yeah. So that's why I think you need, like, I don't know if it's even possible to have those kinds of weapons without having the advanced
The higher tiers.
batteries and power supplies and whatnot.
Or 1,000,000 fucking batteries.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. This is exciting, though. That kind of shit fucking tickles me, man, for real. I'm like, ooh. You know what I'm also excited for? The new blocks that are in beta right now to automate your drones and whatnot, or send them on commands, or set commands easier, or whatever it is. Man, that looks so sweet. I can't wait to start messing around with them. I'm gonna go leave a piss real quick, cause, well, you know, drinking. That's what happens. People drink. Consume liquids, they get processed, and then you must expel them. Are you into Star Trek? Do you like Star Trek? Like, have you watched any fucking, like...
I'm more into Star Wars and Star Trek, and I've liked I can't watch the original.
The very... I know it's so old, right? It's like you just can't fucking get your brain wrapped around it. I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the newer stuff.
Picard? The new Picard? Have you seen any of those?
Yeah. I didn't see why people complained about it so much. I mean,
I haven't even
the rest
seen
of Star Trek, but that's fine.
I'm one of those people that when a new series comes out, I wait until they're done making the entire thing, and then I go back and I'll download all of it at once so that I can do like a marathon type thing. Because I hate going in and watching an episode and then going, fuck, at the end, like, fuck, I gotta fucking wait 2 or 3 weeks or a month to watch the next part, and then by the time that day comes around, it's like, well, I gotta watch that fucking episode all over again because I don't remember what the fuck I was pissed about.
Yeah, I'm not big anymore on watching stuff like week to week, but I like to do at least a season.
Yeah, a whole season. Like, it's like a movie in that sense. I've watched week-long movies before. But I definitely get what you're saying with watching the original Star Trek series. As they did such a great job, and it really did, like, kick off the whole fucking thing. Like, people wouldn't have been interested at all if it weren't for that. But it is kind of bland. I think it's just so old, and so there's no CGI, there's no graphics, no nothing. It's literally just actors on a set, and it's hard to watch. But if you get into it, like, there's certain things, like with Spock and stuff, like, if you don't watch the first series, you're not gonna understand what the fuck they're joking about.
Yeah, I was able to. I enjoyed I think it's partially just the age and stuff because, like, I enjoyed the movies with those actors. I didn't have the same problem I had with the
Okay.
It's the serious. I don't know why I had that problem, but yeah. Assuming it's something about the age.
Yeah, it's got to be the. Yeah, it's just not mentally stimulating enough for the age. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go leave a piss real quick. Ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't take pisses. I leave them. I don't know what people are doing with these pisses when they take them, but is there like a storage system? Are people stocking up on urine, or I don't understand.
You're not woke and aware that we need to recycle our wastewater? Come on, man. Aren't you aware that in like 100 years we're gonna hit peak phosphate mining, and after that, and another 100 years after that, probably we'll be we'll be experiencing price hikes on farming and whatnot.
Shoes away. God. Oh, my legs hurt so bad. Ah. Shit. I'm hungry. Fuck. I don't want to be hungry. Where's my hoodie? I'm cold too. Fuck. Oh, of course it's over there. God damn it. Ow! Ooh, that hurt. Oh, bastard. Mm-hmm. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Oh, man. All right. I is returned. So, my buddy Jim needs to quit being a bitch and fucking join my goddamn stream. He keeps sending me fucking things that I have no interest in. Wait, that one actually might be kind of interesting. I lied. Him and I have this like homeless mentality where it's like it's more of a preparedness mentality. We're both just really, really used to being down and out. So we've gotten into learning how to survive without, if you will, I guess. I don't really know how to say that. I deliberately went and lived in the woods, in the mountains, in the woods of Colorado for about 6 months to see if I could survive. And I've built so many different structures out in the woods. I can make fire with fucking almost nothing. Like, this shit really fucking interests me. This is why I'm into games like this.
Let's get to it. Okay, so here we are. We're back at the scene of the crime from last week's video. It was titled Solo Overnight Building a Do-It-Yourself Mud Hut in the Woods. If you haven't seen it, check that bad boy out. So here's what happened with that video. Most didn't see it, most were not notified, most have no idea it actually existed. Within 1 hour, YouTube shut it down and funneled it to the worst 10 of 10 list. That means it was the worst, or they considered it the worst video of my last 10 videos. And most did not receive notifications. So what I'm asking you to do is go back, watch that video, watch it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, show YouTube that you're going to watch the videos no matter what they...
You know what? I am not watching you anymore. That is the end of that. I do not like it when people ask you to watch their videos, ask you to follow them, ask you to do this and do that. No, you become popular on your fucking own. People decide that they enjoy you, they'll come to you. Don't fucking ask for that shit. If your video that you posted is garbage and nobody sees it, leave it alone. Make another fucking video. Don't fucking push people to go and watch the shit. They didn't like it in the first place. It wasn't popular. Why are you gonna fucking, shove the shit in people's faces? Like, nope. You're done with me, buddy. I'm not even gonna like your video. Just for that. I just want to ask you to watch it 3 or 4 times, 4 or 5 times. What do you fucking mean? Asking me once is enough. That's excessive. Anyway. Why do I feel like this beer is not doing anything? Anyway. Alright, assembler. What are we missing? Why aren't you doing stuff? Oh, you're on this again. And you need... God damn, with this aluminum! Holy fucking shit, man. I swear to God, I have gone back for 5, 10... Oh, man, I couldn't even count how many loads of aluminum I've got. Just for those common tech pieces to build all of the second level shit. It's only level 2. It's only level 2. Alright, so aluminum needs to be marked. Hopefully that load of silver will last a while. Damn. More fucking aluminum. Wait a minute. You know what I've noticed? We're marking this planet as a stoner planet. We got the 420 High Recruitment Center on the other side of the planet. And us pot over here. Should I just... Oh, man. Should I just slap the drills onto the big miner? And try to get her out? I really feel like I should. But then I have to hook up a tube system. Let me just go get a load of aluminum and I'll worry about that in a second. I really want to set up an automated... You know what? After this load, I'm figuring out how to set up the automated fucking mining system. I need to have these drones out getting shit for us.
Can I steal 25 uranium grids and 60 titanium plates?
Yeah, that's fine, man. You know, you're not stealing anyway. You're part of me. Part of the pot. You're part of the pot. You're in the pot.
Well, so I can make the computer core. It'll just be easier to build over here.
You meant the matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, the matter generator thingy. Bro, I wish I would have known that was a thing when I first started. That other
I
dude,
built one, but I gave up on it because it didn't work for some reason. I don't know why, but it didn't
that,
do anything.
that Mao guy that I was playing with originally, he said something about it. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. You don't want to put the effort into building your own shit. That's fine. Whatever. You want to be lazy. Okay. And I ended up going over after he transferred the base, and I looked at the thing that he had built, and I went, well, what the fuck is that? All right, so that's the matter thing. All right, well, let me try it out. And sure enough, like my whole base was just frames. That whole fucking ship was just framework. I had to weld the whole thing together, and sure enough, those little drones welded my entire fucking ship up for me. So, I take it back. Let's clear out some area here so that it doesn't fuck with my camera. Gotta give the viewers a good view. I mean, they're not in here to view fucking black screens like I tend to do occasionally. I'm such a bad streamer. I'm so bad. It's all right though. I'll get it together one day, maybe. Probably not. I liked Mao too. He was a cool dude, but I mean, I got along with him, but it was just like that motherfucker was a dictator, dude. Like popping on for 10, 15 minutes and adjusting his, because you know how you got that drill over on your what do you call it now, the gravel pad.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he would do. He would log in for like 10, 15 minutes and modify that drill real quick and fucking, and then he would pop into the Discord and be like, oh yeah, bro, we need like gold and we need silver and this and that. And I just wanted to let you know that, those are some of the things we need, and I'm really tired, so I'm going to go to sleep. What? So you just want to absorb other people's work. I'm going to start my own alliance. Goodbye. And it really made me sad, too, when I saw that there was already a 420. I'm always the leader of 420. That's my alliance, man. I'm always 420, man. And I saw it in here. I was like, fuck you.
I give him a copyright strike.
I should have copywrote him. He's a cool dude, though. He's been actually helping me out quite a bit. When I have questions, he's pretty much the only one that fucking answers me. He's the only one that's always on this server that I've noticed. Wolf something. I don't know. He built that base, the 420 recruitment center. His name's tagged on everything, so I don't remember.
There's only one problem with it. Recruitment center. It's a trap.
Is it really?
You can't use the doors. You can spawn there, but you can't use the doors.
Oh, we gotta let him know.
You can access the survival center, so like you can heal you can re-energize. You can I'm not sure if there's hydrogen in there. No, I don't think so.
Can you get out of the facility?
No, you can hang out on the couches. You can use the kitchen, but you can't get out of the door.
See, I don't think that was his intention. I don't think he meant to do that. Actually, let me say something.
Yeah, I spawned over there just to see what it was, and I got stuck. Yeah, the man himself. I accidentally turned off my dampers and was going at 400 with the jetpack. Smacked right into my windmill.
Oh man. I'm such an asshole. I call them Quattro Crazies because I'm half Puerto Rican, right? And I look so white, like, and I act white, like I'm a white dude. But certain Spanish words, I can speak. I can't like fluently speak Spanish or anything. I understand a lot of the words or whatever, but my brain won't fucking memorize it or whatever. But fucking, I don't know why, but certain Spanish words, like I like to fuck around with them. And the Four Locos, I was like, let me turn this into a white person's drink real quick and call it a Quattro Crazy. Say it as problem. Like I can roll my tongue, I can speak like a fucking Spanish person if I need to, but it's just it's so funny, man. To me, I don't know why my brain is so different. The Quattro Crazy. I'm gonna go grab myself a Quattro Crazy. Damn it! I turned my thrusters off again. Stop it with the button. All right, I need to take a nap. No, I'm kidding. My drills are still spinning. I'm just sitting on the ground. I want a better ship design. I've seen so much better before. I've built a better before. What is this piece of garbage that I'm driving? It's such a sexy piece of shit. Do we have enough fucking aluminum yet? No, we don't. We're never gonna have enough aluminum because we need 14 billion fucking parts. Get me out of this hole. I don't want any more children. Oh, man. I fear sometimes that I'm the only one that understands my humor.
Probably correct.
You'll get used to me the more you hang out with me. Yeah. Probably shouldn't fuck around like that, but I did it anyway. I need to build a fighter jet. Like, the best fucking... Oh, man, it's so much fun flying so fast and being able to, like, dodge the mountains and fly in between little cracks and shit. Ugh. I need a fighter ship. So, I was in... I don't even remember the name of the server that I was in. I joined up in the server, and... I mean, it took me, like, with the beginning of the series, if you ever watch it, like, it's super fucking boring. The first, like, 3 episodes is going to be super shitty. People may not even watch the entire series because of how shitty those 3 episodes are. Because I'm literally fucking struggling. Like, the whole time, I'm struggling. I don't build anything because, for some reason, in this server, when I started out, I had no option to start with any kind of starter ship. I started in Sector 1, and I spawned on this pad that was out in the middle of space. I had no idea what to fucking do. So I just flew off to the nearest marker.
Mhm.
And I get over to the nearest marker, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, so it's a space station, cool. And it's covered by a shield. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
good, and it's protected. So I try to fly into this fucking space station. Doesn't the fucking shield kill me? I'm like, okay, I can't go there. So I spawned back in, and I guess I got lucky this time because someone else had spawned in or left their ship in neutral territory or something like that. And I was able to claim their ship, basically. It was still, like, all the components and everything were tagged as built by that person. Oh, shit, I didn't turn my dumpers off again. Fuck! Dumping out my fucking ice! Shit! That threw me off again.
Yeah, so you have to go to DS9, and there's spawn things there to use.
So... yeah, so I spawn in this random dude's fucking ship, and it's a really nice mining ship, and it's right on the edge of this asteroid where he was... I don't know if he, like, got logged out or crashed or whatever, but I snagged up his ship. And I was using it for a while, and I'm flying around, and I'm trying to find myself a little spot, and I'm flying, like 2-3 hours passed. I think I did, like, at least 3 recordings of me just flying around trying to find a spot. So I find a spot, and I realize that there's a projector that's built into the ship, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to use this projector because all of this guy's stuff stopped working for me. I was putting stone into the survival kit, and it wasn't fucking doing anything. And the only thing that I could think of is because it was owned by him. So I started chopping stuff up. That was the first thing that I chopped down and claimed as my own so that it would work for me. And I'm like, all right, tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to turn that projector on. I'm going to put Digger 1 into the projector, and I'm going to read, or I think it was actually Digger 2 because Digger 2 is atmospheric. So I'm going to put Digger 2 in there, and I'm going to build Digger 2, and I'm going to transfer all of this stuff from this guy's ship over into mine. It had gold, it had platinum, it had fucking just a little tiny, like 1,000 of almost every fucking resource inside of it. Like, this guy was going around collecting everything. I feel like he was just starting out and just slapped a quick miner together to grab some resources and find a spot. So I get back in that day, and I turn the projector on, and all of a sudden that timer pops up, and I'm almost done, right? All I need to do is build that fucking the survival kit into the digger, and that timer pops up. 5 minutes till everything resets and deletes. I'm like, fuck! I did not even think twice. I ran straight over to that fucking thing, and I started cutting it up, and as soon as it popped, I totally forgot there was ice in it, and there was a lot of fucking ice in it. And as soon as it popped, that whole ball of ice expanded inside the center of that ship and exploded, blew the whole ship up, killed me, and the only thing that I can think as it killed me was I literally just chopped up the only survival kit that I could respawn at. I lost everything. So I started over, and I'm flying around. I couldn't find anything. And then I ended up meeting this dude on this planet. But again, I didn't have a selection for my own ship. I had to spawn in his little starter vehicle, like the one that you started in on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
You had the selection because nobody else was using one at the time. So if 5 people join in on this planet at the same time, whoever gets that vehicle first.
No, you go to DS9, and then you can there's a you go there. You go to the space station. You choose to spawn at the space station,
Mm-hmm.
and then they've got they're supposed to be the transportation system to beam me up, scout those things. That's what they're supposed to be. But you push a button, and it spawns you a ship, and it spawns you at the spawn location. For
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I would have known all that. 'Cause I struggled so hard when I first started in here, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, DS9, let's see what that is, and it's all freaking space station.
I roamed around in there for a little bit, but I went to like the portals or whatever they are, they're teleporters, and
Yeah.
I saw the first planet and I was like, all right, number one. I'm just gonna start at the beginning and see what's up. And when I spawned in, I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck? How is this damn survival kit sealed in a glass container? I can't even heal or recharge or anything. What the fuck?"
Okay, so I guess maybe you selected one that just spawns you straight into space.
Yep.
But yeah, like most of them, especially if you do one as a faction, it'll spawn you with a ship for that faction. I mean, in this one though, I did I think I just selected sector 2 and it spawned me on the planet with a digger ship. Didn't give me an option for that, I don't think.
Yep. See, that's what happened to me because I spawned in sector 2 and I was part of 001. It reminded me of Data. He's my favorite character. Well, one of my favorite characters in the show.
It might have been because I joined your faction, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I think because that person that owned the ship was part of 001, so everybody's stuff is all shared. As soon as you build it, it's automatically set to shared, unless you turn it off yourself. So I think that the guy just didn't realize that it was all shared, and because I was in 001, it allowed me to spawn in his ship. Which is kind of fucked up, if you ask me. I mean, it should be set automatically to no share, and then you decide on your own if you want to share it or not. Or there should be like a button that says, automatically share everything when you build it, or don't share everything.
Yeah, I think there should be an info or something that you can pick that, or in factions you can pick that. That's a automatically thing.
Yeah.
But to default and not to share.
With that being said, though, they did a very, very good job with this server. When I spawned in DS9, I was like, holy shit. Like, it's almost spot on. Where's Quirk?
Yeah, I looked a lot, ran around.
I fully expected to be like, hey, I'm going to walk up to the counter and order a drink from Quark right now. Like, this is great. I need my, this here, refinery. You already have silver. Oh, we needed more aluminum. So the duranium can stop. Or... No, never mind. We'll just move that over there. I'll put some more aluminum in there. Take some more silver out, put some more aluminum in, take some more silver out, put some more aluminum in. I'm a fucking wacko, man. I don't know how you can stand me, dude.
We're very good at tuning people out.
Whoo, stab! Yeah, no, I dig it. I'm pretty good at it myself. The crazy thing is, most of the time, I don't even mean it. I'm just like, yeah, I'm ignoring you. Wait, was I ignoring you? Why aren't you going in there? Are you full? Oh, that's the fucking assembler. Jesus. Oh, because I got it on the... No, it's not on the wrong setting. Where's my fucking container? Oh, I have refinery typed in at the top. Okay. Alright, get it together, guy. Where is... There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Silver and more silver. Oh, look, more silver. Oh, shit. Digger. And clear. Well, there comes a time in a man's life where he needs to release liquids. And I'm going to go do that once again. Yeah, I'm going to pee a lot today. Because, well, lack of pot will do that. I'll be right back. Bye. I sound like a fat guy, don't I? just in the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, wow.
No, that's not just the bathroom, that's up there too.
You can smell it.
I smell it coming to the stairs. Yeah, it's supposed to turn down because of the, like, when I first became narcoleptic, I looked up all kinds of things about best way to sleep and all this other shit. So, actually, when I first moved to the house, so before narcolepsy, but like, my bedroom or whatever is, a dark color because it's better for sleep
Sure.
to sleep in a dark color.
Yeah.
So, you don't want something like this because it's stimulating.
The yellow.
You don't want that either. That's more for like when you're working or whatever because you want to be in an upbeat, happy mood. Yeah. So
It helps me when I'm streaming. That's for sure. I can stay up till 5 in the morning with no problem. Turn the light on and it's like, oh shit, it's daylight.
that.
I had to close my door this morning.
I know. I didn't. I'm not used to you being down here yet,
I know.
and I use that.
None of you are. Jesse leaves the light on all the time, and he comes down with the with Peanut on the phone and talking at the top of his voice. And he walks right by and stands over here and fucking chats with him. I get it. He's not used to it. It's fine.
He's freaking loud as fuck on the phone because here's the problem. He can't hear them. I told him he needed to have his hearing checked. He can't hear them, though one of his phones really did mess up. He can't hear them, so he thinks he needs to get
He
louder.
needs to be louder. Yeah, it's like people with headphones on. They don't have the concept in their head that they don't have to increase their voice because they can't hear themselves. You don't have to hear yourself.
Yeah, like on I've noticed that I've gotten louder on my computer when I'm talking. And I've wondered, like, of course, when I've been around Jesse too fucking long, I start to talk loud as fuck on a phone. But then half the time they can't hear me. Because that computer's just been a piece of shit since I've got it. So it's good.
Well, that's probably part of your company. They try. You've got so many employees that each need a computer. They're gonna try and spend as little money as they can. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I'm supposed to be a developer level, and I'm like, there's no way this developer
And see, that's the thing. Like, when you're up a higher tier and there's more important people that need systems like that, you need to spend more fucking money on that shit.
Some of the guys have MacBooks, but we can't do anything for our system on MacBook.
Fuck a MacBook. Fuck a whole
After
Mac.
being on
You
the
want
desk
this
so
one?
long.
This Apple that's in here, I don't even want to open it. I don't even want to take it apart and sell the pieces on it. Because it's a Mac.
Are their insides drastically different?
You know how... Come here, look at this fucking thing. Do you know how impossible it is to open an Apple computer?
No.
You see those screws?
Oh.
That is not a screw.
Jesse probably got a screwdriver for that. That's like you need eyeglass screws.
I'm saying. And then underneath the feet, and then with the screens? Forget it with the screen. You have to heat this up because it's all glued in there. There's no screws to take this out. That's all glue.
Okay.
You got to take a heating gun and warm the whole screen up to get the fucking thing off.
We have a heating gun.
I can't stand these things, man. Not to mention that the people that made Apple stole that information. This technology is not theirs. That's why I don't fuck with Apple. This is not their technology. They stole it.
Yeah, I feel like I heard or read that before.
Yeah, Microsoft, they were a team. The two people that came up with computers in the first place were best friends.
That's what I thought. Yeah, they were friends, and then one of them like ended up going like splitting off, and then.
And he stole all dude's information and made Apple.
Got it.
Yeah, he's a fucking thief, and I don't know. I don't fuck with Apple just because of that.
You're like I am with Abraham Lincoln, though I'm starting to get over it. But I can't stand Abraham Lincoln because he used Frederick Douglass. The only reason why the slaves are emancipated is because he needed Frederick Douglass to make something else go through. And Frederick Douglass wanted the slaves freed. So then
so Abraham didn't even give a shit.
No.
Oh, he did own slaves too, didn't he?
I don't know about that part.
He ran a whorehouse and he owned slaves, yes.
See? So
he ran a whorehouse.
He didn't even give a shit. So my whole like...
As the president at the time, he still ran a whorehouse.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. I don't really care about that one. But, I mean, depending on the, is it like a One of those ones that you can have in
It's
Las
basically
Vegas.
a brothel.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it's a brothel, because brothel is, well, at least nowadays, is a different level.
It was a slutty fucking shitty place.
Yeah, but they're different. Like, the brothels nowadays are a little bit different than way back then, because they would just be treating their women like shit. But
That's how he was.
yeah.
Abraham
See,
Lincoln was
that's
not the
why-
best man that everybody think they were. That he
No,
was.
exactly. That's why I hate him. Like, I read that article about him in the Times magazine, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Never.
He was a dirty
I've
bitch.
hated him ever since. Hated him.
He was a
People
dirty
say
bitch.
Stuff, and
Yep.
I'm like, I fucking hate him. And it's really because his nickname was Honest Abe.
you're a liar. If you say you're honest, you're a fucking liar.
Every fucking politician is a liar. Every politician is a liar. They have to be. Over
Oh
here.
yeah, no shit. Oh sweet, thanks.
Mhm.
Appreciate it.
They have to be. So
Yeah, no, they do. And for you to announce that you're an honest person, you're blatantly fucking saying that you're a liar.
right? Yeah. No. Like, one of the things that kind of irritates me with Jesse and his family is they're huge on Donald Trump, but like, and I don't
Motherfucker.
really. I don't know. Our economy was doing slightly better, but I don't
He's
know
all
that
about
I really
greed.
cared for him.
He's
Yeah,
greedy.
I didn't really care for him, but
He says that it's all for America, but it's all for him.
well, yeah, he wants
He
his
is
name
a
out
selfish piece of shit.
there. He wants his name out
He
there.
doesn't care about America.
But they, like, one of the things with them is like, it's that the politician with the ones that are in there now, like Biden and before that Obama, they want this, they want that, they promise this, they're not following through. No, you don't understand how democracy obviously works. Like, they can veto anything they want, but literally, if the majority of the House and the majority of the Senate are against them, none of their shit's going through.
That's the
like-
issue with the whole Senate and shit like that. Like,
And you can be on there for life?
they're not for the people anymore.
No.
They're not for the people. They're for themselves anymore.
Well,
And
yeah.
it doesn't work.
Well, and the people, I mean, that's politicians, but what was it? I mean, you can be on there for life? No.
That is.
Times change.
So how
views
come you can't be a
change,
president for life then? There's a queen until she dies. There's a king
has-
until he dies. What
Well,
the fuck's
in
that
England,
all about?
She didn't actually have any legal ability to do anything.
What do you mean?
In England, the queen,
Just because she's the queen?
they stopped the monarchy from being able to do stuff legally years ago.
Why?
I think they might be able
That's
to
the whole point in having a king and queen.
I think they might be able to do like a veto kind of thing. I don't even know if they can do that part though.
What's the point? Why do you still have a king and that?
Right,
What the
that's
fuck is wrong
millions of
with you?
dollars down the fucking bank. Like, come on, you're just shoveling money at them. Every year they get money for being those people. They don't do anything.
So they're just rich assholes now.
They're just icons.
Great. Great.
That happened years and years ago that they couldn't do any of that stuff. I
Just like
don't
the
remember where I
president.
remember
He's
it
just
from.
a slapstick. That's all he
He's
is
just
a
a front
fucking
face.
slapstick,
It doesn't
man.
matter what he wants, what he's promised, because if he can't get the rest of those people, which is part of that role, right? You're supposed to be able to talk the rest of the people into it. But if they're against you from the get-go and they fucking hate you, it's not going to happen.
The crazy thing is if
Like
the
Trump.
president gets shot, you have done nothing.
You mean?
You, as that person that shot the president because you have a problem with the president, you literally have done nothing.
It's because they're the fall guy. Everybody
Exactly.
sees them and thinks
That's my point.
That's the whole thing with Jesse's family. They're not. Like, Trump tried to get how many different things to go through and kept getting stalled. And kept getting stalled. And kept getting stalled. It's because everybody was against him. Now, what he was trying to put through, I can't remember. And I don't know if it was going to work or not. But the shit that he was trying to do kept getting stalled. Kept getting stalled. Kept getting stalled. The government was shut down for days at a time. It was
COVID.
weeks at one point.
Yep.
He had that happen like twice in his presidency.
That's why he wants to be president again so bad. You do not deserve it, first of all. The fact, And the only reason that I say you don't deserve it anymore is because you stole from the fucking White House. I don't care what the fuck it was. It doesn't matter what the fuck it was.
What, the documents?
Yeah, documents. It doesn't
they
matter.
found multiple politicians that have done that.
The problem is that you lied about it.
Mm.
I don't like that. You flat out fucking lied about it. The evidence was right there in your face, and people were saying, "Hey, we caught you," and you were still like, "Nah."
The only thing is, I'm slightly with Jesse and them on the Biden thing, because our shit has inflated like tenfold.
Biden needs to go too.
He's literally just like a dummy.
Let the queen have control. Or she's dead now, but let the king have control. Let the whole fuck. It's nonsense to me anymore, because we vote for somebody that we like, that we feel like is going to do good things for our country.
Doesn't matter what
they don't actually fucking do any of that shit.
Well, that's because they're overruled half the time. That's honestly why I stopped voting.
Why are they overruled though? Because of the Senate.
Doesn't work.
Because their vote is what actually counts. That's the problem. If I go into a voting office and I put a vote in for whoever the fuck it is, my vote doesn't actually show up.
Your vote doesn't really count.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's all about the main people, the main Senate, the main fucking voters.
I mean, I guess it does to an extent, but really it only matters in certain states because of the electoral votes.
Exactly.
I think Ohio.
They count it wrong. They count it completely wrong. It should be the United States as a whole, not Florida,
right.
Not Kentucky.
There's been conversation, and I think at least in the recent years, that they were going to look at the electoral votes and the way that was set up, because it wasn't, they didn't think, like now.
What they need to do is put it on live, like I'm doing right now on a stream.
They have that stuff. You can actually watch sessions
It
at the
needs
house.
to, every bit of it needs to be live.
Oh.
The White House needs to be tied into cameras 24/7 so that anybody at any time can go in to the White House and look at shit.
Well, what if I wanted to bend my secretary over the desk? I don't want nobody seeing that shit.
Hey, that's your problem. If you want to do that for a live audience, then that you fucked up. I honestly, I fully believe, like, even the Queen's territory, like all of these major people should have cameras in their system so that we can watch them, so we can hear them.
I think to an extent, but there are some things that they really can't talk about. But I'm kind of okay with that.
UFOs?
Well, that's what I'm
I mean, come on.
But
I get military secrets and shit. Yeah, that's sure. I get that.
Because it'll cause like mass hysteria.
So then you have a separate bunker. There's already a separate bunker. There's already a sealed off area that's a complete fucking a Faraday.
Isn't that the office? The Oval Office?
Yeah, the Oval Office should be a Faraday room. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
Yeah, unless they allow reporters in there. But yeah.
It's just it's so dumb to me. Like, we don't know anything anymore.
I want to see the book that they get, like when they're getting inaugurated. They're like handed some book or some document they have to read, because when Obama came out of the office that one year, he looked like, what the fuck did I just get into? Like, he was. Well,
when he got elected and then he went in and read book.
Yeah.
It's probably because of all the alien secrets. We are not, like, this isn't a joke, okay? We actually have a contract with an alien race. I know, it sounds fucking insane, right?
How do you even understand what they're saying?
It's all about evidence. You have to do all the research. You have to put all the pieces together. It's a whole fucking thing. But legitly, there are other species out there, and we are in contact with them, and we have contracts with them. The enemies are not allowed to come here because of the contract with the good guys that we have. The good guys put us here. The bad guys want to turn us into slaves.
I can't.
It's all about
they put us here thing.
It's all about Egypt. The Egyptian pyramids, all the slave work and all that other shit. Yeah. King Tut and all of them, they were not human.
They think that people from Atlantis went to Egypt. There was something I was reading about that.
There
Those
were
ones I could get by that were not necessarily.
back in those
But I don't
times.
really know if Atlantis even existed.
Moses, Jesus, all of these people, they were not human. They were not human beings.
Get this shit. If you look up, it's like Jesus something hands, praying hands or something like that. He's fucking doing Reiki.
Exactly.
And I remember when I stumbled across that, I instantly thought of Jesse's family. Really, it's his sister, but her actually asking me, "Aren't you afraid?" It's like, of what? Of doing witchcraft.
Only if you have that mentality.
The fuck, it's not.
You're
witchcraft.
only doing evil if you're thinking about evil when you're doing this shit.
You can't do evil with Reiki. You literally.
You
can't
can. You can. You can harm people with
You're not
Reiki.
supposed to be able to. The whole
You
point
shouldn't.
of Reiki is that you can't.
You're
do
supposed
it.
to be a healer. Yes.
Yeah, it's for
Yes.
the good, and
But
so the
everything
whole
can
thing
be
is
flipped.
Like Reiki can do no harm. That's the whole thing.
Nonsense. Everything can be flipped. Everything has an opposite and equal reaction. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is. Newton was serious. Every single fucking thing has an equal and opposite reaction.
But I don't think that makes the energy itself that way. It makes that person who's doing it.
Just splits off. It's a different person at that point. You've got to put into perspective the different realities that there are in existence. There are a lot of different planes of existence, and there are a lot of different realities.
Supposedly, don't have it anymore, a contract with my fourth dimension.
4D is hard. 4D is super fucking hard, man.
I don't know. This is
It's way too complicated. Like the physical mind that we possess right now cannot fathom 4D. Right. It doesn't. We just can't compute it. We're not powerful enough. It's just too confusing. We can eventually, but not right now. Our brains are not. We don't have the capacity for that.
I'm okay with that. After going through the shit that I've been
I am so satisfied with what I am.
I am so much better.
I don't even want to be what I am. This is why I stick to this game. Not just this game, but I want to actually be in Star Trek. I want to be one of these fucking people that's on a ship out in space. Like, I don't want to be here. I hate this fucking planet. The human race abuses the shit out of the gift that they were given. They just shit on it. You know, let me wipe my ass with the planet real quick. You know, it's so shitty, man.
So I tried this I tried bamboo, because bamboo grows like, it's actually invasive.
Yeah, it's super fucking fast, too.
Right?
They actually used it for torture.
So, I know.
They tie them to the ground and let the bamboo grow underneath them, and it grow right through them. I was
thinking the ones underneath their fingernails.
No, they would tie people to the ground with a bed of bamboo. They would cut the bamboo down and then tie them to the ground. And the bamboo grew so fast, it would grow through their body. That was the worst form of torture that I could ever think of. It was worse than 1,000 cuts of Chinese torture. Or the I think it's Japanese, actually. They take and they fucking slice you 1,000 times. Just tiny little cuts. Yeah, but by the time they get to that, you're dead. You bled out.
I always wanted to put somebody on a wheel. I think it's because I saw it in some anime porn one time. I was like, "Oh, what's this?"
You had to add porn to that. Just anime would have sufficed,
well,
but okay.
The image I got. Anime porn. But I wanted to take paper and just literally slice. I was like, that would be the best torture. Slice.
Yeah, you would think so.
Again. Here, I'm going to do this to your
nipple. To be strapped to the ground.
But think of it on those parts. Mine aren't sensitive, so it's really not that bad. But
to be cut, I feel like it would be torturous. Yes, it would be extremely painful and annoying and whatever. It would be a shitty way to die. But to be strapped to a ground and feel something alive growing through you?
Why wouldn't it grow around them?
No. Plants do not give a shit. Bamboo will go straight through you.
That's what I mean. Like a tree or something that comes up on something.
That's why they tied them down. Okay, so once the fucking plant pushes them up high enough to where it's too much pressure, it'll start digging into them. And it'll push them up until it can't push them up anymore, and then it'll start to go through them.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look this one up.
Bamboo is serious.
What I was saying was bamboo, because it's so invasive and it grows so quickly, like all this stuff. And it does oxygenate because it's a plant.
You're right.
But it's not like our trees. I tried bamboo toilet paper. Okay, that's shit. It literally will not stick together. Like it falls off in layers. Because I got like 2 or 3 ply of it, and it literally just like fell apart. It was horrible because I wanted to switch to that instead of using tree base.
Sure, yeah.
Nope.
Hell, I mean, just create your own fucking recycling system. You build a box out in the backyard, a small little box in the corner, and you throw all your paper and your eggshells and your food stuffs and whatnot. Everything that goes down in that garbage disposal in your sink should be going into a compost. Because all of that material, it don't matter if it stinks.
Yeah, it does. I don't want to smell it.
Well, I mean, I get that. I mean, but the thing is, it's the benefit of the smell. You got to think of that. Because if you take that soil, that rich soil, and you put it into your garden and grow tomatoes, you're going to have the best fucking tasting tomatoes you've ever had.
I'm done trying gardens because I literally won't weed it.
Well, yeah, you
Then they
kind of
get
have to
everything.
maintain the garden.
Yeah, no. I can't with the freaking heat. Heat fucks me up. I can't be out in the heat.
Yeah, no, me neither.
No.
Yeah.
So, no.
Even being half Puerto Rican, I still can't.
It's probably what our mom did to us.
It's
Her
too...
DNA.
I
I get
can't.
heat sick. I
Mm-hmm.
get the hands thing.
Dizzy and
thing.
shit, yeah.
I
Dehydrate
don't
like in
even
a
know.
second.
I did talk to a doctor today about that though. So I'm getting blood work. I'll probably drive over tomorrow and get blood work done to see if I have that blood disorder.
Oh, little mom's fucking blood clotting thing.
Yeah.
I actually kind of thought about that today with the way my legs hurt. Like, both of my legs are fucking... Like, I've never had so much of a fucking problem walking around before. Like, my fucking legs hurt.
Dude, you don't move that often.
I know that, but it was the crouching down of the scrubbing on the floor, and it's like... I know I don't exercise and shit, but I squatted down like 15 times.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was strafing from side to side while I was squatted too. So I was really stressing the muscles out because I was fucking irritated at the same time. And then I'd stand back up and walk over to the sink all and rinse it out and then go. I didn't care at the time.
Yeah.
But I stressed my fucking muscles out bad.
It was probably that leaning while you're squatted.
That's
really
what I
did it.
mean.
Yeah.
The maneuvering while I was in the squat position.
Why didn't you get on your knees?
Well, are you kidding me? I am not Cinderella.
Saying,
Why don't you just give me a toothbrush and say, go to it, bitch?
I'm just saying because it's better than squatting.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. No, because that, like, I don't have baby knees anymore. Like, my knee hits the floor and that shit hurts. You know?
I don't know that it was ever comfortable to be on hardwood.
When I was
or
a
something
baby,
when
it
you
did.
were-
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really remember either. But when you're a baby, that your knees are pretty much designed for that.
Dude at work told me that his first memory was his mom poking him with a safety pin when she was trying to put his diaper on.
Oh,
I was like, dude, you can remember that shit?
hey, I can remember mom picking me up out of the crib.
I did the other day realize I had an out-of-body experience when I was in the Mickey Mouse room.
The what?
Do you remember when my room in New York had my crib and then there was like Minnie, I think it was Minnie, but it was like Minnie or Mickey around it? Mom has a picture somewhere, had a picture somewhere of me standing up in the crib, and that's what was around it.
Mom, did mom ever tell you that I asked for you?
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah. Yep, she told me multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an out of body at the same time in the crib. Like I literally remembered like it's like floating by the Mickey and Minnie. I was like, whoa, well, okay. I've been depersonalizing for a really long time.
See, stop calling it depersonalizing. You're planing. You're projecting.
On
It's
what?
a different, all it is a different form of your existence. That's your energy. When you die, that's what you are. You're still going to exist. Your physical form is going to go.
Yeah.
Energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Yeah.
Once you are what you are, your physical will return to the earth, but your mentality is going to continue to exist.
Oh, somebody better clean this bitch up. Because ain't nobody want this energy somewhere around them. Like, fuck that.
Your soul will float. Now,
My soul will sink.
What happens is,
It ain't going up.
in my opinion, the way I see it is when you die, if you don't immediately have somewhere else to go, you linger for so long that your hard drive starts to fail. And information starts to get erased. And the longer you linger, the more information gets erased. And if you linger too long, you basically start over. So when you come into existence again in a physical form, you're not going to remember anything. And that's what happens to most souls. A very large majority of the souls on this planet linger for so long waiting for somewhere else to go that their information is it's just dissipated.
It's because there's no heaven and hell. There is no place to go.
There is a place to go. You just have to find a new physical form or a new entity to become.
Something just happened.
Okay, my headphones are back on. I don't know if you tried to say anything that whole time, but I can tell you were listening.
Yep.
My sister and I get pretty deep sometimes. She's trying to understand her depersonalization, whereas she thinks that it's I don't know if she thinks it's. I feel like she thinks it's a separate part of her, and it's burning into her mind that she can't differentiate the idea that those intrusive thoughts that she talks about is her mind. It's just you having extra thoughts that normally you wouldn't fathom, I guess. What is this?
That's my pencil for my new notebook.
Bro! That's like Vader next door. Fucking Michael's dog just eats everything. He bought a bag of weed the other day, $80, set it on the table, went to the corner store, came back, and the dog ate the whole fucking bag of weed.
It was $130.
For a pen?
Yeah. There's no fixing it.
Bro. I can tell that because there's copper poking out at the back, that there was some kind of component in the back here.
Well, that was the eraser.
Oh, so that's the ascent. You might still be able to.
Oh, no, I don't know where the eraser is.
Okay, so that was this. Okay, so these wires are just the sensor for the eraser then.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't be able to erase things, but you'll be able to write still.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a new pen eventually. I'm going to test that I can still write.
For fucking how much?
For 130?
Get the hell out of here. For a pen? 130? Get your fucking ass out of here. What the hell's wrong with you?
I want to be able to go like this.
Get the fuck out. Bro, use your fingernail.
I don't know if you can do that.
I probably can. Yeah, it's very likely. If you take a nail file and you sharpen your fingernail, I can almost guarantee that.
I know you can with this, but it's a pain in the ass because it's like such a little. But I don't know if
your
you can
fingernail
do it with your
might work better.
Well, I'm not thinking my fingernail. I'm thinking my finger, because I can touch things on the screen.
Because it's so fat, writing might not work. But your fingernail itself, maybe. That should still work.
No, I'm not talking about the pen. I'm talking about the eraser part.
Oh, erasing. Oh.
Yeah.
Your finger should do it then.
I'll have to try it. I better get up there before he grabs the notebook.
Fucking hell, go.
Oh.
Bloody fucking slimy bitch. All right. What am I doing now? Oh, I guess we're restarting.
Yep.
Well, that's going to end this episode. We'll see you guys in the next one.